Hi, this is Jennifer with Blount County Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to find the newest books and other materials using our library catalog. We don't have our new book shelf display anymore as part of our safety protocols, but it's actually really easy to find those new things in our catalog. So here I am on the library homepage. It is blountn.org. And on this page you can find out lots of great information, including upcoming events and programs, links to our databases and other materials that you may want. But what we want right now is the catalog. So I'm going to scroll down, and just below the picture of the library, right in the middle of the page, you'll see a button that links to our catalog. So I'll click that and it will open a new tab. Now this catalog page you may have seen before. If you've been in the library to the catalog computers, you'll see this screen already up. If you would like to place an item on reserve or check on fees or do any other things with your library account, you can log on from here in the upper right. I'm not going to log on right now because we're just doing a search and you don't need to log in to do that. Now, if I was just doing a normal search, I would probably go ahead and start typing here, where you can see the cursor blinking, but we're going to do a specialized search. So on these red tabs, the one in the middle is called visual. That's what we're looking for. Notice that it turns black when I mouse onto it. So we'll click that. And the specialized visual search that we want is this one, recent additions. And we'll click that. Now it's going to bring up a lot of materials, more than we really want. And part of the reason for that is that the catalog views recent additions as anything that has been put into the catalog. So that includes older materials, like for instance this second book here, which came out in 2002. Older materials like this will show up in this search because they've perhaps been put into the catalog as a replacement for a copy of something that was damaged or lost. We're going to do a couple of steps that will help us narrow this down to those brand new things. The first thing I want to do is click on Sort by Copyright. The default sort, and you can see that it's underlined, is relevance. That means that the software that our catalog system uses has an algorithm, and that algorithm is giving us its best bet at what is most relevant for the search that we've done. But we want to search by copyright, so I will click copyright. Now one thing that's going to happen whenever you do this search is that you see a lot of periodicals. Magazines are always coming out. They come out every week or every month or whatever based on their publication schedule. And we don't want magazines in our search today. I want to look for books. So I'll go over to the left under Search Options and Material Type. Now you might want to check movies. Possibly you want the newest DVDs that we have, but today we're doing a search for books. So I'll click on Books. Now again, we have some things that may look a little strange. That's because by default, the copyright search is in reverse order. If we want the newest things, that means we want the most recent items at the top. So I will click the copyright search a second time and switch it around. And there we are. Here's the copyright date in bold, 2020. And here's another one, 2020. Those are some of the newest books that we have in our library. Now these are nonfiction books. You can see the call number here. If it's a number, that tells you it's nonfiction. I'm in the mood to read a novel today, so I'm going to do one more step to narrow this down even farther. Over under Search Options, where we chose Material Type, I'll keep going down and you'll see Report Class Grouping. That may sound a little formal and scary, but really all that means is what type of book is it? And I'm going to click Fiction. Now we have novels, the newest novels that are in our library. Here's the copyright date, 2020, 2020, 2020. From here you can see whether the book is in or out, and unfortunately the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is out. But I could, if I chose, at this point, log into my account. Again, that button is always in the upper right of your screen. Using your library card number and your PIN, you could log in and get in line to be one of the next people to check out the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. If it's a book that's in, you can find out from here the call number that will tell you where it's located in the library. For instance, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes will be found in the Young Adult Fiction section, YA Fic, alphabetically under Collins when it comes back in. If you choose to do curbside, again, you could log into your account using this button in the upper right, and even materials that are in, like this second option, Into Darkness, can be requested to pick up through our curbside service. I hope you have a lot of great books ahead of you. Happy reading!